to Rogers Center. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the San Diego Padres and the Toronto Blue Jays. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Ready to go? Here's Michael Brantley.
For San Diego, the designated hitter, Michael Brantley.
The wind of the pitch. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Benintendi on the move. And there's one down. Now here's Xander Bogaerts now. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Now the youngster Juan Soto.
1-0.
First offering misses badly for ball one. Chris, Juan Soto's one of the best young hitters we've seen come along in a long time. Of course, tries to get back and save.
Well, I mean, his at-bats are so quality. We talk about professional hitter, professional at-bats. He gives those to you all the time. I just love his plate coverage. Not afraid to use the opposite field. And when you have a guy that can do that, he's going to hit a whole lot in terms of slug, average.
Bogaerts on the go. The 1-1 is fouled off. This one in the air, center field. And Benintendi able to make the grab. They get the out on Soto. 2 down. Here's Manny Machado now.
The shortstop, Manny Machado.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. On the ground, right side, and it stays fair. Around second is Bogaerts. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
He was definitely late on that pitch, but he didn't get beat. He got the bat on plane and just kept his hands tight to shoot it down the first base line for the knock.
So 2 on with 2 away. Anthony Rizzo, the next up for the Padres. And takes low for ball one. And delivers outside.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
That one is absolutely belted. And it is gone. He circles the bases, and it gives him the lead in the first. It's 3-0. And now Bader up to the plate. That's off the mark. Ball one. And a foul ball. Next offering is in for a strike. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
It's a good take.
And a base hit up the middle.
Batting seventh, the right fielder.
Here's Alex Verdugo.
Alex Verdugo.
Moved to first. And they almost caught him, but he's back in time. That one's in there. And that is strike one. Bader leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Bader runs. Strike in there. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. That's towards center. Benintendi is there. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. And now for the Jays, George Springer.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Strike two. We talk so much about how starting pitchers prepare for their starts. I talked with Max Fried, and one of the things he told me back in 19, he and Lucas Giolito started using MLB The Show to go over scouting reports. The wind of the pitch. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Max said he's not sure who actually started at first, but it was 2019, and he and Giolito, who were teammates together in high school in Los Angeles, they had the idea to become more familiar with the opposing lineup using MLB The Show. Here comes a pitch. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Bo Bichette stands in now and watches strike one. Step off, throw to first. And Springer's in there safely. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Now he steps out as time is granted. Runner at first with no outs here. Got him. And one away. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. Fried throws to first. And Springer's in there safely. Some background on Max Fried. He grew up in Los Angeles. He pitched his high school ball at Harvard Westlake, and he was teammates there with Jack Flaherty and Lucas Giolito. There's a swing and a drive. Way back there. And gone. He sends it out of here, and they cut into the deficit. It's 3-2. Now batting Mitch Haniger. Check swing, tried to hold up, now an appeal to first. No swing, says Freddie Ferguson. That's in there. And now it's even 1-1. Fried in high school wore number 32 because he loved Sandy Koufax. Next offering misses, and it's 2-1. One down, base is empty. In the air out to center. Bader should have it. And there are 2 outs. Max Muncy at the dish. Swings and misses. Strike 1.
He's given up a couple of runs, but the pitch count really not as high as you would think. Might be able to get through this one under 25 pitches.
And that one wrapped foul. And the 0-2. And he hits a ground ball right side. Rizzo steps on the bag. Inning over. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the catcher, William Contreras. The line to kick the pitch.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Next pitch misses inside. Now 2-0. Benintendi moving under it. Puts it away for the out. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. First offering misses the mark. He swings and fouls one off. Kicks and fires. And that one almost got him. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. So the 1-out hit turns the lineup over.
Everything came together for him. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Back-to-back singles. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
And here comes Sander Bogaerts. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Off the mark there, and that's ball 1. And he deals. In the air to left center. And Benintendi able to make the grab. And there's 2 down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
And first offering is fouled off. McMahon, the lead runner at second. Brantley at first, 2 out of the inning. Pickoff throw. Tries to get back and save. Left-hand hitter waits. That one missed.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Nice job behind the plate there. Two down. Smoked on the ground to second. Fires over to first. 3rd out. Welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Here's the Toronto catcher, Alejandro Kirk. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Wow. That's not even close to the zone.
Pitch misses there. 1-1.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
That one finds the corner, and it's 1-2.
2 strikes.
Way inside, gets out of the way. The pitch. The punch out there, and there's one down. Now batting Jurickson Profar. Popped in the air, left field. Soto makes the grab, 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Andrew Benintendi in the box now. No balls and a strike. Lined into right. Verdugo makes the grab, and that is that. Back here at Rogers Center, new inning getting started, and now the shortstop, Manny Machado. Turnbull back to work. Singing Manny Machado, what a player he's turned into. Multiple Gold Gloves, multiple All-Star appearances, and a guy who was the 3rd overall pick in the 2010 draft behind Bryce Harper and Jameson Taillon. Righty to the plate. And 1-2.
Well, it's so great to see him put together such an awesome career when early on he had those issues with his knees, if you remember, and we were wondering if that was going to hurt him long term. Kind of a thin kid, but he started to grow into his body, and that man strength has come over the years.
3-2 now. Hard hit, right side. Throws to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. He's already homered in this game. On the ground to the left. And foul ball. The 0-1. And there's a ball. Swings and misses. 1-2.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Next offering in the dirt. It's 2-2. On the ground to 3rd. Gets a glove on it in the hole, but plenty of time to recover, and that's the 2nd out. Harrison Bader, the next up for the Padres. Ball 1, no strikes.
Count 1-0.
In the air, left field. Springer racing after it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Back now in Toronto as we go to the last of the 3rd. And now for the Jays, Luis Rengifo. And here it comes. And first offering is fouled off. 3 straight Gold Gloves for Fried in 2020, 2021, and 2022.
Yeah, he's got a ways to go to catch Greg Maddux, who had a total of 18 in his career, 13 consecutive Gold Gloves.
Next pitch misses, and that's ball 1. And a ball evens the count. Next offering down low and in the dirt. Timeout asked for and given at the plate now. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Now
back to the top of the lineup. George Springer digs in now. 1 for 1. He led off the bottom of the first with a single. And it's fouled away. Springer goes 6 feet 3 inches, hitting leadoff in today's game. And he's usually in right, today starting in left.
1-1.
The pitch. And that is cut on and missed. That is strike 2.
Boog, if I was to break it down and make it simple, I would say right field's kind of a chill spot compared to left field. Left field's that second hot corner in my opinion.
And that's a strikeout looking. Strike 3 called on a slider at the knees. Bo Bichette up to the dish. Struck out swinging his first time. High fly ball out towards left center. And that should be extra bases. And that's a double. So man aboard, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. getting ready to hit. Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning. And now the Toronto cleanup hitter, Mitch Haniger. 0 for 1 so far. Pitch misses inside. 1-0.
That's a good miss off the inside part of the plate. You'd much rather miss there than out over the plate where this guy could do some real damage.
2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. In the dirt. Runners stay put and the count moves to 2-1. Runner edges away at second. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Fires to the plate. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. Back here at the ballpark as we go to the top of the 4th. Now it's the right fielder, Alex Verdugo. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Padres doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. And here's a stat for you, Boo. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
And a swing and a miss. And there's 1 down. And now it's William Contreras. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And that one in the air center field. Benintendi is there. 2 down.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, it will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
McMahon now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. That misses, and it's a ball and a strike. Fair ball.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And Michael Brantley is going to come up to hit.
Number 58.
And that one is lifted in the air. dunks one into left. It's Xander Bogaerts now, 1 for 2. First pitch just misses. And another ball. And now the lefty. Good eye right there. Out to short. Bichette whips it to first. That ends the frame. And welcome back. Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy.
The designated hitter, Max Muncy.
The pitch. Ball one there. There's a strike.
Well, these Jays doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Next offering is down low, and the count is 3-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. And down on strikes. And that's the first out. And here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk. And first offering is fouled off. Now this is in the air down the line. Verdugo gets under it. Makes the catch for the out. Jurickson Profar next up for the Blue Jays. Flied out his first time. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball one. In the air, out towards left center. Bader makes the catch, and that'll do it. Welcome back. Ready now for the fifth inning, and now it's Juan Soto. And the pitch. Slider misses outside.
You know, these Padres doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out one time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning. All those numbers mean this offense is really making the defense work by just putting the ball into play. Anything can happen at that point.
Swing and a miss. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And now it's Manny Machado. And puts the squeeze on that. That's out number 2. And here is Anthony Rizzo. He's already homered here in this one. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Now he steps off to reset. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That one carrying, grabs it right up against the wall. We head to the bottom of the fifth. And now for the Jays, Andrew Benintendi. And a pitch.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. McMahon makes the catch, one down.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Rengifo batting for the second time, and that's strike one. Got him. Two gone. So the lineup flips over. Here's George Springer. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. Swinging a foul straight back. George Springer, a Connecticut native. In fact, played his college ball at UConn. First round pick by the Astros in 2011. And he helped lead the Astros to the World Series in 2017. The next offering misses. 2-1.
Yeah, just a tremendous athlete, and his signing was the turning point in the Houston Astros organization to become a winning franchise. And you remember that magazine cover back in 2014 predicting the Astros to win the World Series in 2017, and it came true.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. 2-2 now. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. The pitch. That one to first. Rizzo takes it himself. 3 up, 3 down. Inning over. Back here at Rogers Center. Top of the 6th inning. Stepping in for San Diego, Harrison Bader. And a pitch. Meza, a lefty who lights up the radar gun. He features a sinker, a slider, and he works in a four-seamer. In the air, left field, down the line. Squeezes it, 1 down. So digging in now for San Diego, Alex Verdugo. Verdugo in his 5th season, 26 years old, usually in left, but today he's starting in right field. Here's the 0-2. Good job to fight that one off.
Well, the big play, in my opinion, from right field is that throw from right field to third base. Longest one in the game, and you got to have a pretty strong arm. Hopefully he can play that one hop nicely if he has an opportunity to throw out a runner.
This one popped up. Rengifo makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Up next to the Padres, the catcher, William Contreras. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Blue Jays, number 43, Jonathan Tyson.
Contreras, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Now 1-1. Out towards right center field. Benintendi hustling after it. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 6th inning, and now it's going to be Bobichette.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Here comes the 0-1. And a changeup clips the zone for a strike. And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here in a crucial spot. Out to center. Bader should have it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one away. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Have to say he's one of the most impressive young players I've seen in recent years.
Well, no question about it. His future is very bright. The city, the organization, both are excited about him. He has a lot to look forward to.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And that's a check swing at a ball in the dirt. And the count is 1-1. When you think about it, he may be in the league for the next 10 or 15 years. Swings through that one.
2 strikes.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Mitch Haniger. That's in there. It's 0-1. Well, it was bumpy in the early going for the lefty, but he settled into a really nice groove. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
That one misses in the dirt. And that skips in the dirt. And a pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. Time called. The 2-2 will have to wait just a second. And it's filled up. And that's ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is if you are the offensive side of it.
Muncy at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. In the dirt, it gets to the backstop. That's a wild pitch, and the tying run moves into scoring position. Next offering misses. 2-1.
Not really attacking on the mound in this at bat. All breaking balls, so that makes me think they're not really wanting to challenge him here.
Towards first, and it gets by him. In comes the run for second. It's 3-3.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so great job there stepping up to the challenge. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
At the plate, Alejandro Kirk. In there, and it's 0-1. Kirk measures 5 feet 8 inches, 245 pounds, and he's a native of Mexico. Muncy off of first with 2 away. Next offering is in for a strike.
Players from Mexico City to Baja California have been in the league going back to the 30s. Mexico has been...
Got him. That's the inning. We go to the top of the 7th. Stepping in for San Diego, Ryan McMahon.
Ryan McMahon.
And he steps off. The pitch. Uh-oh, that got him. And the potential winning run is aboard.
So, Boog, if you had to take one for the team, where would you want to get? hit.
Chris, I think I'd have to say upper hamstring. Substitution now at first base. Entering is the pinch runner, David Hamilton. Check on the runner. Tries to get back and save.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Branton in the box now. Takes strike one. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. Strike two.
With 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base. Trying to stay out of a double play here.
At the belt and fires. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Springer racing after it. Brings it in. 1 away. Here's Xander Bogaerts. 1 for 3. Throw to first. And they almost caught him, but he's back in time. And it's second. And it's 1-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
That one missing inside. Next pitch is outside.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
And the right-hander deals. Fouls 1 away, and now 3-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, he took his chance at getting him to chase right there, but with first base open, walk not a bad thing. He set up a double play opportunity if he can induce a ground ball.
Here's Juan Soto.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
And that one is inside.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
And now it's even up. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. Here comes a pitch.
Oh, left out.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Ground ball left side, could be 2. To second, that's 1. And that's quick work out of the pen. 1 batter, 2 outs, inning over. Set for the last half of the 7th. Down to third baseman, Jurickson Profar. Free, back to work. Bounced up the middle. Hamilton gets it to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Benintendi up here. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. Just missed.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
just missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Puts it away for the out. Here's the second baseman, Luis Rengifo.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Daniel Bard gets the call to the mound.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And a foul ball. Oh, 1 down. That one missed. And a swing and a miss.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If you can get in that location, boy, you've got...
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Back now in Toronto. Here's Machado.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for number 97.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. And Manny gets a piece.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit. Just not able to square it up.
Kicks and deals. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. The 0-2. And that's outside.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. So digging in, Anthony Rizzo.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Wide out to the warning track.
Swing and a foul over the screen and back out of play. The 0-2. Got him swinging. Next for the Padres, Harrison Bader. Swings and lines a base hit into left field, and that extends the inning.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. It's hard to hit a baseball much better than that, and even a lot of professional hitters aren't able to reach an exit velo of 100.
Bader runs. Pitch is low. Throw to second, and great jump. Now before the pitch, he looks him back.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
He gets the intentional walk here, and now will force at any base with 2 gone.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
Contreras stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Next pitch off the plate, and it's 2-0.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Next one misses. 3-0.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Righty delivers, and they're all loaded up.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boo. It's all about creating opportunities. And this is one of them right here.
So now a pinch hitter, Nelson Cruz. A critical at bat in this game for him.
Now pitching for number 58, the red-headed Joe Pickett.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. 2 outs, bases are full. So 2 balls and no strikes.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
Fly ball down the line. Haniger sprinting for this one. Drops into the glove, and that will end the inning. Now into the game, Evan Longoria. He's in at shortstop.
Now playing shortstop.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays. Lineup, and it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. The pitch. That one misses, and it's 1-0. And a big swing and a miss.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Falling behind 2-1. Next offering is fouled back. 2-2 now. That's inside.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing. That high fastball, you have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Right-handed reliever stays alive.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
That one lifted to left. Soto gets under it. Makes the grab, 1 away. Bo Bichette next up for the Blue Jays. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Into the outfield, base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Bard with a throw to first. Bichette dive back in. 1 away, tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. The next pitch misses, and the count even 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. And a swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. Mitch Haniger next up for the Blue Jays. And first offering is fouled off. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Bard with a throw to first. Bichette dive back in. Two outs. That one fouled off. Swings and misses, struck him out. And the pitch. Ball 1, no strikes.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
High fly ball out to center field. Benintendi moving under it. Makes the catch. 1 up, 1 down. And here is Xander Bogaerts. And that's outside. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
And the next pitch is way outside. Just missed.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Up the middle. On the run, throw to first. Bogaerts retired. Juan Soto now.
The left
Rocketed out towards right center. Could be extra bases.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Manny Machado up to the plate. That one misses, and that's ball 1. Makes the catch, inning over. All set for the bottom of the 9th. Here comes Max Muncy. Bard back to work. That's through there for a strike.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. And he asks for time before the 0-2 pitch. That hits the dirt, and the count is 1-2. And the righty deals. And a swing and a miss. 1 gone here. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Alejandro Kirk. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And he deals. High fly ball out towards left field. That one is back. Out of here. Ball game. He powers that one out to left, and the Blue Jays walk it off and win it 4-3.
First for the victorious Blue Jays, 4 runs.